And we want to welcome you to 3 News at 4 today. A first look at damage as now Tropical Storm Helene barrels north. Major flooding across much of the South this afternoon. Here's a look at Boone, North Carolina, where they are experiencing record-breaking floods. And you see that dirty water all over the place.
Well, not only that, but you see the people that are trying to plow through it,
Yes,
hoping that they're going to be okay. But there is significant rainfall hitting areas in Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, and even southern Ohio now. What you're looking at here is downtown Nashville, courtesy of EarthCam. And you can see how much rain they're getting there, although it looks like the streets are not quite as bad as they were. So in less than 2 minutes, 3 News meteorologist AJ Colby is breaking down the impacts of Helene for your evening here in Northeast Ohio. But first, let's talk about the deadly impact of the storm in the south. Yeah, today NBC News is reporting over 30 people have been killed in this storm. Flooding is only getting worse. NBC's Jay Gray rode out to the storm in Tallahassee and has more for us tonight.
The assault from Helene continues. The storm, no longer a hurricane, but no less of a problem.
Helene is causing life-threatening flash flooding, numerous landslides and downed trees causing power outages. Flooding will continue through the weekend in some areas.
Those floodwaters swallowing entire communities across Georgia and the Carolinas now, spilling into homes, climbing up to the tops of cars.
This is so crazy, and I feel so bad for the people's cars that are underwater. I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do.
Millions across an expanding strike zone, unsure about what to do or what comes next. The massive tropical system pushing inland and across the southeast, tearing apart homes, pulling down trees and power lines. After making landfall overnight along Florida's upper west coast as a Category 4 hurricane with sustained winds of over 140 miles an hour. First responders, rescue and recovery teams, along with 30,000 line crews all rushing into the hardest hit areas from the Keys through the Panhandle as soon as conditions begin to ease.
The first 24 hours we focus on search and rescue. Over the next 48 hours we will add what we call search, secure, and stabilize.
But for survivors, it will be a while before anything feels secure or stable again. Jay Gray, NBC News, Tallahassee.